to change topics dramatically before I return to climate change with Al Gore again.
Mm-hmm.
The CP's out for a walk this morning, and a woman heading towards her said, "Don't take a left at that corner." Why?
Oh,
the
really?
Coyotes are out. They're all over the place.
No, come on.
All over the place. Coyotes.
So the CP...
But I don't think they attack you.
She
Yeah, are
also
they
walks every
attacking?
day?
Who?
The CP?
Yes.
But you guys do separate walks.
Oh, yeah.
Separately.
Yeah, I got different routes.
I find that far more interesting than whatever you're going to say about coyotes. Have you ever walked together?
Yes.
How'd that go?
For some reason, she got into a diatribe about the design of the sidewalk concrete where we were walking and said, it's not like this across the street. Why is it like this here? I said, you know what? I don't know. I really don't know.
Didn't
and I
really
don't
think
give
about
up
it.
Leap.
Yeah, never really crossed my mind.
Yeah. It was on Summit Avenue, and there came a spot where there were octagonal concrete slabs that constituted the
neat.
sidewalk.
All right.
Neat.
I have a follow-up question to Mr. Olson's original question. Did this in some way, just knowing the history a little bit, did this in some way become your fault?
No, the laying of the I was excused. It was
Oh,
not my.
I'm shocked.
I didn't have any responsibility for the sidewalk. But she was extremely puzzled as to why that type of sidewalk would be right there.
You should
The
write
rest of
about
it
this.
Wasn't like
You
that.
should write about this in your column.
At any point, did you find yourself slowing down and falling behind, or maybe the opposite, picking up speed and leaving her behind, or oh boy, dare I say, crossing the street and walking on the other side?
No, well, I kept at it, but I was very bemused that we had a big sidewalk problem there.
Do you guys? I'm just assuming. I shouldn't have to ask, but you do hold hands. while
No,
you're
that
walking,
doesn't
right?
occur. That does not happen.
Or you arm in arm?
No, that doesn't happen.
One of the things I like to do when the family's on vacation, because going on vacation with my wife is basically running a marathon every day because you're always on the go. So what I like to do is, oh, buddy, it's hot, huh? It's pretty hot out here. You're getting tired too, right, buddy? Yeah, you're probably
You want to
getting
slow
tired.
things down.
Well, because if they start saying they're too tired, then that's what makes it officially come to an end.
Right.
But if I complain, then it's just going
Can
to
we
keep
get
uh,
back to the coyotes?
You're passing a big oak tree. Do you both kind of just slip behind it and smoochy
No,
face?
no,
and-
Kenny. That's
She grabs your butt.
No. that's-
Kind of a weird threesome is what that is.
Wow.
Can we get back to the coyotes?
Sure.
Lean her up again.
They're very prevalent. Day, night. Many people see them.
Wasn't
and
this a recruitment effort by the city of St.
It
Paul?
was. They went to Vegas during a recruiting session, and they had a tent
Yep.
and said, move to St. Paul. We have great parks.
Still
And
one of
we
the-
have animal people in St. Paul who are
Greatest
very
things.
proud of the fact that wild creatures
They want to live here.
have lived here.
Yeah.
And they add to the quality of life. But I don't want to I don't want to wrestle with one.
No.
I think I might be able to make my first GL-related link. You often say, and you've already said it once during the show, people lose sight of nature.
Right.
And we constantly, maybe even once a week, have a story about somebody who backed up over a cliff or was gored by a buffalo or chased by a bear. I think it's because these folks, they're city folk, and animals in the city are bold. Squirrels will run right across your deck, right over your feet. The turkey will not back down.
I got within 10 feet of a deer the other night.
The coyote they're bold.
Yep.
And all of these animals and the animal behavior in the city is completely opposite of what it's like in the country. You can't get within a mile of a squirrel. Coyote, if they see you a mile away, they take off running. Deer, same thing.
I think that's a pretty good link.
I think
So you're saying the city folk goes out to Yellowstone and thinks nothing of walking up to a buffalo?
because they're so
they're-
used to
Right.
city buffalo.
I think you're correct.
Wow. Well, I'm going to go home. See you guys tomorrow.
You fulfilled your
I'm done.
obligation.
Ding, ding.